Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022 Dominican Republic Fury.
So just about set now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Juan Sosa.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Sosa.
That misses.
1 out.
And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing
2-1.
low. Kicks and deals. That just misses. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
That was absolute
Full
gas.
count.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ken Griffey Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
It's a ball and a strike. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And
That's a
that
ball.
one almost got him.
The whole setup
count.
for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off for the Fury,
The wide to kick the pitch.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Stays alive. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next pitch is outside.
Missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Mantle puts it away. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr. watches that one for a strike.
0-1.
Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering
1-1.
down in the dirt.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Kicks and fires. Center field. Mantle glides back. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. That ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
The next offering misses.
That's a ball.
Now 2-0. Verlander, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit. That one hit to right. Bellinger settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able.
Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-2 to count.
1-2.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. They say he went.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Junior under it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
2-2.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. That's down and in.
Full count.
Second inning here. No score. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Vladimir Guerrero swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
No, that's inside.
King. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Verlander back to work. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
And he deals.
Hey! Ha!
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hauls it in for the out. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Now here's a pitcher who can rake a little bit, Singy. Fun to watch hit.
Yeah, and when a guy can help himself, everyone seems to enjoy it. You look at the dugout when a guy gets a hit or maybe hits a home run as a pitcher, it kind of lifts the mood.
Top of the 3rd, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Juan Sosa. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero settles under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is George Brett. Towards first. Ruth takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Justin Verlander now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And he lays down a bunt. Seager. They handle the bunt and get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Jose Altuve. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And a strike in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a Swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The 1-1.
Yeah.
And now 2-2.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
0-1.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%.
No balls, 2
There's
strikes.
nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen in position. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. Jimmy Fox will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Ruth makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch.
1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one in the dirt. That one at triple digits. And a pitch. And there's a
Count
ball.
is full.
The 3-2
Nope,
is
ball
off
4.
the
Runner
outside
taking
edge,
base.
and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fox batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first
He's in
base.
there.
Try to stay out of a double play here.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 1-0. This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. At the belt and fire. And another
That's inside
ball. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Guerrero makes the grab. Out number 2. Seager stands in now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Hey,
throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing
2-1.
inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Strike 2.
And there's the strike. Here's the 2-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a speed threat. Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. And misses inside.
That's a ball.
That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases.
Left field. McCutchen gets under it. And there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Verlander back to work. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, George Brett. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one handled. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Juan Sosa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. Junior. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. And he makes the grab. And that's the inning. Camilo Doval will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball. In the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And the right-hander deals. And that one got a piece of him.
Take
he had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on
That's a
base
ball.
percentage
That's
well
inside.
over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. That one lifted to left. McCutchen moving under it. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, right
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Soto on second. Junior at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the
2-2.
count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Ruth has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Draw.
Top of inning number 7. And now Here's a speed threat, outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. Just missed. Percival, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a payoff pitch. Slice down the right side. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Snap throw.
1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fox, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Inside, just missed. Runner leads away at second. That one back there on the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. And the back. Batter now, Jimmy Fox. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. The tying run at the plate. Strike two.
Boom.
No balls,
That's
two
cheddar,
strikes.
baby.
Here's the 0-2. That one just
Nope, ball.
misses.
That's a really good
1-2.
take.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First
One ball,
offering
no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball one. Chapman now one-run game.
Nope, ball.
Check swing, but he went
2
too
and 1's
far.
the count.
And it's 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. This to third. Over to Ruth.
He's out.
And Vladdy is set down. And now the first baseman, George Brett. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing went around.
0-1.
Strike one. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Just a
0-2.
really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he swings and misses,
0-1.
and it's nothing. At one.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Devin Williams into the game, and his job
Ball
is to
time.
collect quick outs and keep his team within strike. Distance.
Now batting, the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Brett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Pinch hitter coming on, Brian Reynolds. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Next pitch inside. And a full count now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Way back. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Right-handed reliever.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is deep. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Babe Ruth digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Junior makes the grab. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Mauer. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. Guerrero moving under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Billy Wagner. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Altuve.
1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play.
1-1.
If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
0-2.
The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cody Bellinger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jimmy Fox, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside.
No, that missed. That's
Just
the ball.
missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch,
1-2.
which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The 1-2. And that one
No,
off the
ball.
outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a big power threat, Mickey Mantle. And here it comes. That one drifts
1-0.
inside. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Brett gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. And ball 1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And now
Nope,
2-1.
ball.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the
3-1.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Full
Now
count.
he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Guerrero ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Miguel Cabrera, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch,
That's
and
the
he
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
2 outs. On the ground to short. Over to first.
Go.
And that is that. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. There to beat him by an eye. Eddie Matthews getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
In the air, left side. McCutchen under it. 2 away. And here is Vladimir. Guerrero, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Rip towards third. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.